We flew out to Phoenix to test ride the Pan America. This is the standard.
So you rode yesterday, you know the route, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, big orange arrows. Matter of fact, after that long sweeper, I'm like, man, did I miss a freaking arrow? And I'm just like, oh, boom, there it is. Yeah,
awesome.
I'm in good shape. Almost exactly like the Beamer, a little tall.
Yeah, this is a better design.
Yep, you can go, you can press it. We're in neutral.
Yep.
We're start out in rain. You know the drill.
Got it. Any shots? See ya. Okay, so this is the standard. This was really my only speed run. I'm not sure what gear I hit here, but topped out somewhere in the mid-90s. This bike, anywhere between 6,500 and red line, just tries to absolutely throw you off. Amazing, amazing acceleration on this bike.
How'd you like that?
Man, it's just freaking awesome. Holy crap. This bike is something else. So this is the standard. And main difference, really what we're talking about, is the adaptive ride height. Back in here, the monoshock. On the special, it'll set down on you. You see there's a wheel on this one that'll adjust your manual preload on it. The way this one's set up with a seat in a high position, it's just about the same as my GSA 1200 set up in the high position, maybe a little bit lower. Feels freaking great with it. I think the biggest thing about the adaptive ride height is you probably are going to miss the adaptive suspension damping. So the other ones have got the tubes up here to work that piece. Of course, this one doesn't have a steering damper on it. The other one with the steering damper, the special, felt a little heavy to me, but it was also running knobs. This one felt a little bit lighter. Either way, both very great handling bikes. This one was running with the windscreen in the low position, adjusted right here. I found low was fine, high was fine yesterday as far as helmet buffeting, certainly at highway speeds. They offer one that's about 2 inches taller that I think would be a little nicer on the road, but wasn't intrusive yesterday for what I was working on. I thought it was fine. These are the more street-oriented tires, handle great, smooth, quiet. Probably would be fine for what I'm going to do off-road. Either that or I'll go back to the K60s. What else here? You notice this one doesn't have the guards on the radiators. Those are an aftermarket piece that you can put on. I would certainly do that. Talking with a guy yesterday, the radiator guards would cover you here, and there's an aftermarket accessory that covers the exhaust back here. When it rolls up, you get a little bit of touch here, the guard, and the guard back here, so it'll keep it off the ground with minimal damage. This one's also got the plastic skid plate, not too substantial, and that right there literally is the battery. So the rectifier is sitting in front of the battery, and you can see the post right there. That's going to be kind of unique. The aftermarket will cover all of that, and the catalytic converter back here in the back. This right here is a special. You see it's got the aluminum skid plate, same basic design on it, but it doesn't cover the cat all the way back in the underside of the engine. Engine on this thing pulls super great, and on either bike, put it in sport mode, it will absolutely sling you off the bike. Incredible. These pegs here, little narrow if you're going to be standing, and I do like this part right here. You know, if you're going to go off-road solely, this doesn't squish down. You can pull these out. You're standing on the cleats with it. A little bit of damping on the road. The aftermarket ones, about the same length, but they're a little wider. So if you're going to be up on your feet for a longer period of time, that would be worthwhile. This one right here on the standard does not have the adjustable height for your brake lever. You'll note neither one does this one. This one's got the grip. No, it's got it right there. You pull this thing out and spin it like that, and that'll give you additional height so your foot adjusts. Either one of those are great options. One other thing, this is actually a Brembo caliper, and you'll notice it's a little dainty looking with your reservoir tied in with a little hose in the fitting here. Something you haven't seen on most Harleys. Both of them have got the adjustable brake levers, just like the Beamer. I run those on too. This one doesn't have the hand guards on it. You can put those on as an aftermarket. Overall, just a great ride on this bike, and can't wait to pick it up. Chain maintenance is going to be new. Haven't done that since I was in junior high, but I think I'll get over it.